Hello, everybody. My name is Antonio Mabs, and today in MabesMakes, we're making Beadbots. So the first thing we have to do, of course, is to draw our design for the Beadbot. If you don't know what a Beadbot is or what the Beadbot badge is, it was invented by Bill Making Stuff for his game Bangarang in the Gutterlands. So after drawing some dice, we got a few components. Like for the head, we got a lockjaw. For the body, we got riveting. For the arms, we got too long. For the hands, creepy. Legs, spidey. And for the flavor, we got killing machine. I actually have like this little piece of like it's like a cable length for like a satellite dish or for like Wi-Fi or something. And I've had it for a while now, and I wanted to use it. So you can see me sketching a bunch of different ideas based on like the to-do list that we had, and just figuring out what kind of body I want to go with. It's always good to start by drawing because you get a better idea of what parts you're gonna make, what you already have, and all those little things. It's very fun to design your robots first on paper and then go into actually building the design, which is probably like my favorite part. For this video, we're actually like making 3 different robots in different parts. Here you're like seeing me design one of them, then you're gonna see me build the other one, and then after that we're just gonna paint one of the robots. I don't think I have footage of me painting all the robots, so yeah, we're just gonna do whatever the best we can. Right now I'm like sketching a more detailed design of what I wanted to do, and slowly going through all the little like checklists that we wanted to do or we got for the Bangarang in the Gutterlands. So I'm just finishing up the design with some weapons to add to the robot for the game. And yeah, now I think we are ready to jump into it and get building. First thing we do is cut up some beads, and very perilously. I might cut my finger. This is not my favorite thing to do of the process. I'll probably like switch to a Dremel soon during this video. But yeah, first we cut up some beads to start like carving out a body. We already have the head because we have that little cable thing part. So I'm just like cutting up the little bead and seeing what happens from there. Like I mentioned, I switched to a Dremel halfway through the process, and it's good to have your drawing because once you have your drawing, you can just like reference that and go back and forth between what you have on hand with your beads and your materials and what you actually like planned out and designed. Here I am like just grinding up the little metal piece so it's easier to stick onto the metal. I mean onto the wood. And yeah, I got some Legos. Like I got a big box of wooden beads, and I'm just like working through it, and making holes and doing all these little things so I can like create what's on my drawing or as best as I can. It takes a lot of trial and effort, but slowly we're getting there. At this point, I have most of the foundation done. So it's just about gluing together the different parts, the body, the head, the torso, making like more holes for the legs to go into. I'm using some like small wires to then put in my beads. And yeah, it's pretty fun. It's just like hacking and bashing till you get the shapes that you wanted. And yeah, I don't think I have much footage of me building the actual robot, so let's just go right ahead and jump into the painting. Here you can see me painting up one of the robots that I had already built for the Big Bot Bash. They're actually not to scale, so I'll probably like do something else with this guys. I've played a few games with them. It was fun, but again, not to scale, so probably gonna scrap them. Maybe sell them on eBay or something, just like as figurines. But let's do a little bit of story time. I'm still getting the hang of this whole video production thing, so I'm just like seeing the little things that I can do to make this as good as I possibly can. Like you saw, I did some splash screens. Probably gonna like keep refining them in the future, and yeah, just basically getting more footage and just figuring out how to best do this moving forward. But essentially, this guy, uh, he doesn't have a name yet, but there's this thing that I've been doing with my bots, where I want to make like rusty robots that live in sort of like a forest kind of place. I'm very inspired by movies like Castle in the Sky. um, so yeah, like how Miyazaki kind of robots that live in this like foresty places, mountains and hillsides. So they're like full of like this greenery, this moss on them. So it's not like super deserty or post-apocalyptic kind of thing. Although there is an element of post-apocalyptic ness to them, but think more how Miyazaki, less Mad Max. You know. What else? Uh, I've been having a ton of fun with little magnets. That's very fun. It allows me to like add different parts. I've been thinking that it could be fun to make like a customizable line of robots where like the head has a magnet and the arms have magnets and so do the legs, and you can just like put them all together. I think that'd be really cool. Essentially, I'm just building and having fun. I love kit bashing. I've been doing it for like about a year and a half, and it's just really fun. If you've ever wanted to get into this hobby, I think the best thing to do is to start collecting things, like plastics, old toys, just pretty much anything that has like a cool shape or cool texture is probably gonna help you a ton. It's also nice for like recycling. You have a lot of trash around your house. You could recycle that into like really cool pieces, and it's just fun. So yeah, I'm just like I'm not the best painter. This is not my best paint job at all. Like really, none of these guys are. But slowly, I'm getting the hang of it. I've started to learn how to paint rust with this guys, and just it's just fun. Really, I enjoy it. It's a nice hobby. I work as an artist most times, so this, although it is art, it is like way different for what from what I usually do. Designing stuff, illustrating stuff. So it's just nice to do it as a hobby. I don't have all the proper materials. Like I don't even have a good paint handle. That's like a 3D paint handle that I made. That kind of sucks, but we use what we can. And yeah, that's kind of like the motto with this kind of with this hobby. Just use what you have on hand and slowly figure out how you could get better and keep practicing and trying your best every time. But most importantly, just have fun. And now let's just, yeah, there's not much that I can say about this paint job other than the guy's blue. I tried doing a rust on him. It didn't come out as good as the other ones did, because I didn't know that I had like actual like metallic paints, and those help a ton. So yeah, he's not my favorite out of the bunch, but let's just go ahead and show you the finished ones. Thank you for watching the video. It's almost like a month after I recorded and made the Beadbots, but here they are. Here's one. Here's the green and well, the blue guy. Here's our blue guy, blue and red guy, and here's the Rastabot. Here's this. This is the one that we got from the generator, the junk bot generator. Here's our guy with his spikes and everything. I'm happy with how he came out. It's very fun. I did 3D print the weapons for this guy, but because they're just weapons and they can be interchanged with these other ones that I actually like made for the first guy. This hands and guns I made. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with them. Both of them. They're nice. Again, not my best paint job on either one, but they work for what they are, and I'm happy with them. This is my first video in this style, but I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna try and keep getting better. You can see I'm getting prepped up for like an art show that's coming up soon. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's go ahead and roll the reveals. Yeah.